Greetings, I am Miss Adil Alexis, and here I have Gitanjali Prasad, and I'll be interviewing her on teacher-pupils relationship. Alright, so the first question I have for you, Miss, is what is teacher-pupil relationship?
Okay, teacher-pupil relationship, according to my understanding, and with 10 years of experience in early childhood education, um, it is a way that a teacher can influence a child. What relationship you have with that child, your interaction with that child, what you can do for that child in order for them to have good manners and behavior, discipline in all different areas of your life, physically, emotionally, socially, cognitively, in every possible way that you can influence a child positively.
Wonderful. So my second question is the importance of teacher-pupil relationship.
Basically, the importance of teacher-pupil relationship is having good communication with that child or with the children, and being able to bring out positive attitudes from those children, because we have children coming from different households with all different kinds of attitudes and behavior.
Yes.
Mostly negatively. Our purpose and the importance for us to have that kind of relationship with the child is to bring out positive behavior and attitudes.
Wonderful, I agree. So my third question here is list at least 3 strategies that you find effective.
All right. Now, since I have started teaching, there are certain things that other teachers, you imitate what other teachers do, but it might not work for you.
I agree.
Right? It might not work for you. Every teacher has their own strategies. For me, in order for you to be able to capture the most attention from a child, you have to be a child yourself.
I agree.
You have to be a child yourself. You have to put yourself down to that level that a child can appreciate you.
Yeah.
So first of all, as a teacher, you don't always be stern. You be stern, yes, but you must also be funny. I had a child before. She went home and she told her mommy, I love my teacher. She's funny, but then she's very very strict too, because she don't like when I do bad things. So a child becomes to understand the kind of attitudes you portray to them.
Yeah.
You are funny to them, yes. You capture their attention by being funny, by having important gestures, by doing storytelling. When you're doing storytelling, when you're doing teaching, you use good gestures, funny gestures, make them laugh, make them happy.
Yeah.
That's one way or one strategy that I would use to build a good relationship with my children. Not just teaching whatever comes on the scheme or whatever, you teach that all the time. You must be able to have a few jokes in between.
Yeah.
With those jokes, I mean you have children talking about their own life experiences, what they experience outside of school, and you integrate that with whatever you're teaching or whatever discussion you're having with them, and they will be able to have a good relationship with you. They know that you're concerned about them.
Yeah.
Right? Another strategy I would do is take my time in teaching children. What I mean by this is getting to know children. You need to understand children first before you can actually deal with them, before you could actually build a relationship with a child. A child might come out from an abusive home, right? And the child might react negatively to you. And some teachers would just react the same way to the child instead of getting to know that child. They haven't taken the time to understand that child before they actually start to build the kind of relationship that they want with them. And lastly, is to teach with enthusiasm. Now, if you're going to be a boring teacher, then you're not going to capture that child's attention.
Of course not.
If you're gonna read very slowly, and you're gonna read like you want to sleep, and you're gonna just slouch like this all the time in front of the child is gonna want to be just like you. So we have to be role models for children, and we have to be able to create that kind of what should I say, environment, an atmosphere for that child to have positive attitude and behaviors.
Wonderful, well said. That tied into my other question, which was to how you go about it. So wonderful, well said. So my last question is the benefits. What are the benefits that comes out from you having that good relationship, that positive relationship with your child?
All right. Now, first of all, once you have a good relationship with the
Mm-hmm.
child will be open up to you. That
Yes.
child will come to you with any issue, any concern. They will come to you with happy moments, sad moments. For example,
Mm-hmm.
when a child is attached to the teacher, that means they have good relationship with you.
Mm-hmm.
They might come and say, "Oh, teacher, I didn't eat this morning. I didn't like what mommy made for me."
Mm-hmm.
Right? So in that way, we get to know the child more.
Yeah.
Right? They open up to you, and they have this good relationship with you that they could talk to you about anything. And that is one important purpose of being a teacher and having a good relationship with them, is to be able to have that kind of mutual relationship with that
Mm-hmm.
child, where you could get to know all the kinds of things that happen in a child's life,
Yeah.
because children love to talk,
Yes.
so they would say anything to you, right?
Yes.
Now, another benefit is that we will have good relationship with the parent. Now, in terms of parent, once they see that their child is doing well because of the teacher,
Mm-hmm.
right? They see that their teacher and the child has a good relationship, and their child is willing to learn because of that teacher. The parent too will have a good relationship with the teacher,
I agree.
right? And lastly, um, another benefit would be in the school as well. Once you have a good relationship, pupil-teacher relationship in your school, then it's going to be a benefit for the entire school,
Mm-hmm.
right? With the head teachers, with other teachers, they will portray positive attitude towards other teachers and people outside of the community as well.
Lovely, well said. So thank you so much, Miss Gitanjali, for conducting this interview with me. Everything was well said. Thank you, viewers, for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed.